useful. So we saw about the PWD and also like LS for listing purpose, and also we saw about LS hyphen LRT, and also we saw how to create a file. So how to create a file with the touch. For example, data.js, some kind of JS file or .txt file, right? So and also we saw about data1.txt file where we can able to find that data1.txt. And also we saw about creating the directories mkdir, and where we can able to create like Linux folder. So for example, so where we could able to find this Linux folder after the ls. So if we want to navigate to that, we will go for the cd space Linux folder, and we are going to give some ls there. So initially nothing will be there. So if you want to give some data inside that, so you can give some data there too. So where you are having this touch, so where you can now find the emp data, and also you want to go for the va, you can go for the va and press escape, and also you get some text. For example, 101, some kind of Raj, Ram, and 102 Rani, some kind of thing. And also you can press escape and give a semicolon, and also W2, and also exclamatory mark and enter. So you will find the data with the emp hat emp. If you do, you will find that particular data, right? So and also we saw last time about removing this with rm, and where we can use the emp data text and ls, and also we can go back with the cd dot dot, where we are having this Linux folder, and there again I am going to have rmdir and the Linux folder. So the folder is now removed. Okay. RMDIR is used to remove the directory, and also MKDIR is used to create the directory, right? So
Awesome.
and also we are having here ls-lrt, which will give the detailed description of the files when they were accessed and all. So and also we will see about new things like date. Okay, date is nothing but which will give the current date of of this server. Okay, so it is like actually 2:15 p.m. UTC 2022 September 1st. Okay, and also you will see here we will see some more commands like ls hyphen suppose if I want to see the data, I will go for ls, and if I want to see the data with the reverse format. See, now it is like in the reverse format where the last
ls
file
minus r, sir.
ls minus ls space minus r. That will give you the files to be displayed from the reverse order. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, and also we will see about some more. For example, to find the home directory, so we can go for ls tilde is this negation, so that will give me the particular drive. Okay. Yeah, that will give me the particular drive. If I go for id, so it will give me the user id and also group id, and also groups where this server is located. Okay.
Okay.
And also we will anyhow actually touch you are already aware. So cd space if I am going for cd space this tilde, and where we go for the CLS. So it's like the drive we are going to make from here, the hyphen. So where we can find the home directory path. CD space hyphen, that will give you the home directory path. Okay. So where on which location you are in currently. And also, if you want to find all the hidden files in this, suppose if you give ls, this will be there. If I give ls hyphen a, also if you see there are some kind of hidden files. So all those hidden files are actually available for us if I am giving ls hyphen a actually. Okay. And also here we are going to have some other, for example. So anyhow, I think you saw about ls hyphen r, right? So next we will see about the actual disk usage, related. So let me go for the PWD. So where I am actually at the cloud drive. So DU is actually disk usage. Okay. Here it's like I am going to go for the home. Okay. So where I could able to find all of this information. So these all actually belong to the disk usage actually. The the current disk usage here. Okay. So what are the different things are there I have created? I have created some kind of actually cube, CR back and also everything. And so those files I could able to find here. Okay, if I go for home/Krishna, so where again in this, what are the different files are there? It will display. And again, if I go for cloud drive here, so where here the disk usage is very less. That is why it is there in the zero. Some 0 point some change 0.5 MB or something, right? So that is what it is showing here, or it will be in some actually KBs. Okay. So this path is having this much of KB. This path is having this much of KBs. This path is having this much of KBs. That is what actually the DU command means. Okay. And also, if I am seeing like the shell disk usage space /home, this will give me how much kilobytes the home is having. 728 actually kilobytes the home folder is actually containing now. Okay, that is the meaning of it. You are getting, no? DU means uh,
DUD minus HS.
yes, H slash
Yes.
disk usage. Okay.
Okay.
And also the some more commands are like this, like username. Uname, if you give, this is one of the Linux terminal. So where I have here actually Linux. And also I'm going to have, suppose, uname and -a. This will bring me the path. Where I have I'm having another timestamp and all. This is actually a Linux, Azure, and also Ubuntu version. And this is on the August 5th it started, and also it is still available. Okay.
Okay.
And also this is and also if you want to display the particular cloud, whatever we have. So I can go for uname -r, that will give me. So actually I have deployed this this container in the actual Azure. That is why it is showing me Azure as a host name, right? So, so if I want to know the architecture of this, one, so I can go for uname -, yeah, that will give me. It is like a 64-bit architecture. Okay. And also, if I want like whether this is a, Linux or something else, I can go for uname -o. So that will give me the GNU Linux. Yeah. That's all about actually you name commands. Okay. So suppose you are clear up to here. No?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose if I am having some files, for example, touch. I will go for first this one, and I will create one file. So let us think I am going to have here touch and some kind of emp underscore data dot some txt. So this vi and emp data dot txt. So here I am going to have one. For example, I am having here some pressing escape and giving here 101. Giving some 101 and RAM and also 102, some kind of RAM. Okay. So I'm pressing the escape and giving WQ and exclamatory mark. Now if I see this EMP data, so the data is here, it's already available. Now if I want to know here in this text, suppose here, if I want to know this actually 101 is available, for us or not. So then we can go for this pipe and 101 and also space MP, not emp underscore data dot
Data
txt.
dot text.
So if I do that, where it will go and find out the particular thing, string, whether it is actually available or not. So, and also I can go for here 101 space RAM. So it will also give me that particular thing, RAM 101 entry. Okay. So this is actually grep. So this grep is used to find out the strings inside the files. Okay. So next we are going to have one more. So for example, I am going to have some kind of a file, some kind of touch. For example, touch cities dot txt, where I am going to use the cities dot txt, where I have some Bengaluru. Second. Delhi, Chennai, likewise. So I'm going to have here some three towns. Okay, so where I'm going to actually write down here. So this is there inside inside the here the cities. This is some kind of cloud, no? So again, if I see, I'm going to have here India. So 1 second. Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, yes. There is a call. Actually, fine, no problem.
Okay, sir.
So here I have actually India. This is already I have city India. And in this I'm going to have the towns. I think this is the one I'm targeting. So okay, in this okay. So if I want to actually find out whether this is available or not, right? So then I can go for cd space dot. So ls suppose in this India. So in this India, suppose if I want to find out, so whether this I mean towns are there or not, so I can go for actually one small command known as find command. Through that, I am going to have here some India and also space name and also towns space text. Okay, so it will give me so whether it will give me the path. So in this India folder, where these towns are located, towns.txt is actually located. So here the find and also this directory name you want to give and also file name you want to give. Find and also hyphen name are the keywords. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So okay, and also like suppose if you want to I mean copy some data, I think you are aware about copying the data. So I have the cities and suppose I think cities is already have some data, some Bangalore and Chennai. Okay, so this one, so I am going to suppose copy the data of the cities to the some data one dot txt. So I can where I can copy it and I think it should be having now data.txt. So where I will get like Bangalore, Chennai, and also Delhi, right? So,
Yes, sir.
and also suppose if I want to rename some this I mean data one to the some other name, I can go for mv means move. So where I have this data uh,
Yeah.
suppose this is cities, no cities are updated, right? Cities are updated dot txt. Okay.
Okay.
So now we can find that as a cities updated text. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So yeah, and also this one I think we saw sometime last time also. I was just actually revising. So and also if you want to find out the you know the empty files inside this I mean some kind of empty files available, then you can go for India space hyphen this one. So where you can able to find out the actually empty files. I mean actually inside the India. So there are two empty files are there. One is city.txt and also towns.txt. If you go to the suppose India and also cities towns, so VA and also towns, so you can able to find that this is an empty one. Okay. Right? That is how you want to find out whether you want whether the particular file is a empty or not. So and also if some kind of networking commands, suppose if you go for netstats, okay, this is like net netstat, not netstat. So where it will show you some kind of network related information. So what is your local IP address and also local and also like global foreign means global IP address and also like the TCP packets received and also send packets, and also whether the condition, whether the connection is established or not. So that's in small information. It will show you about your IP address and all. Since it is an actually encrypted, so that is why we are finding that CC 53C. I mean like that. Okay. Fine. You are. I think you are actually following.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. And also we will go for. I mean creation of the RSA. RSA creation. SSH key creation is one of the important topic. One of the important topic. Suppose if you go for any project, they will ask you to create your own RSA. I mean the Linux system.
Sir, can you repeat once again?
So yeah, I am telling, suppose if you go to any project, they will ask you to generate an SSH key. SSH key is a key which is like, I mean, which you want to give, I mean, which you want to generate for your personal actually usages. So if you want to access some kind of, their,
Hmm.
I mean, or some kind of files in the real-time project, they will ask you to, generate the SSH file, and also with that SSH key, you want to actually, go ahead. Actually, you suppose, for example, I have here some LSI from LRP. I will show you. Okay, so yeah, here if I go for SSH, this will actually give me some other options. So we are interested in the actually creating the SSH gen key. So for example, I am going to create here some pub pub key SSH. This is my actually directory. So I am going to go to this directory. If I give ls, there is nothing here for now. Okay. So what I am going to do, I am going to generate a key here. So this is a secret key. So with this key only, if you are providing suppose if you are providing this key to your to the application, so then only sometimes it will access. Suppose for example, actually if you are generating this key and also if you are accessing the GitHub, so we can able to access only the GitHub actually. Okay, so it's like suppose I am giving here some kind of SSH, so it will ask you whether it is generating private key or also public key. So here in this part dot SSH ID RSA, enter the actually file name. I am giving some kind of file name here. So that is like suppose git, suppose it is like an secret key SSH. So this is my key name. So if I press secret underscore SSH, so I enter paraphrase means it is like a password. So I'm going to give some password there. And again, it will ask you to enter the same kind of password. So whatever password you entered up here, just before step you want to give. So now once you give that enter, it will ask you like it will tell you like your actually public key is generated. It is like secret underscore ssh dot pub. So this key is used to access. Any kind of application. Suppose so if you want to authenticate to some GitHub or Postman or some other tools, so
Yes, sir.
they will ask you to suppose here now if you see ls, there is some secret SSH key. So if I go for the secret and view pub, so there is an SSH key generated. So with this key only, if you are providing this key only, you can able to access their applications. So like that they will make the system. Okay. So actually generating this SSH key is one of the actually important topic. So while you are going for the project, they will ask you to generate the key, and also they will ask you to, implement it for the GitHub or some other tools. Okay. So finally, you should not disturb this key. Press center and also Q, just come out. And so if somebody is asking to please share your pub key or this SSH key, then you want to copy this one, and also you want to actually give to them. Okay. So this is how we want to generate an SSH key in the Linux. Okay. So do you have any questions in this?
No, sir.
So one more way of actually, generating this key is like SSH, keygen, SSH hyphen keygen space T space RSA. Suppose space T hyphen RSA. So if I go for this, it asks me to enter the file name. So I am going to give secret pub key. Okay. So, and it asks me some paraphrase. Paraphrase means password. Do some password there, and again give some password. It should be similar. Okay, it should be similar. Now, if you find this is like, so where I have now this RSA pub key. Okay, so now you can go for the VA and RSA pub key. So this is your all total private key. Okay, and also suppose this is your short form of the public key. Okay, so it's one more way of creating the actually public key. Okay, of generating the SSH uh, uh, key actually. So,
Okay, sir.
that is all about. So we have covered pretty good things here today. One is like disk usage and also uname, and also we saw about the grep and find, also like touch mkdir, and also finding the files in the directory, and also we saw about du, and also we saw about ls-lrt id, and also we saw about you know uh, uh, ls hyphen cd hyphen cd space hyphen command, and also we saw about uname underscore r, uname underscore m, uname underscore o. Okay. So apart of this, we also have to check the data, the sorting manner. For example, I have here some kind of array. Okay. Not cat. For example, cities. Okay. So cat cities dot cat cities dot txt. I go, so I could able to find something loop somewhere. So if I want to sort them, right, I can go for sort dot cities dot actually txt. It will sort the particular data. So if I want to sort it in the reverse order, I can go for sort hyphen r and cities dot txt. This will sort the data in the actually reverse order. So we found we saw like files, and also what the we saw about the files, and also we saw about the how to access the files, and then also we saw about how to create the files, how to delete and update also the files, and also we saw about SSH key, also next steps. Okay, all this information we saw.
Sir.
So yeah, that will be all about for today. So tomorrow we will see about it actually new topic. So So I think these are the pretty good commands. You in your, real time, they will be actually, used again and again. Okay, you should know the process. You can follow it. So you can, so that if you cannot, you won't forget. Just practice that so that
So can you send me the tool, which tool you are using
actually it
to
is
practice?
yeah, it is Azure. Actually, it is Azure. So I will. I think.